I'm going to show you now how to make a desert pea commemorative flower for the Frontier Wars, and I'd like to pay my respects to all those sovereign peoples of our land, and especially to those who died in the Frontier Wars and the massacres during the settlement of this nation. To make a commemorative badge, you need to get hold of some simple polyester felt. Wool felt is too stretchy, so just use the cheap polyester felt, and we double it over like so and draw a leaf template on with a Texticolor or pen. These ones are quite spaced out. Normally I would try and fit more into this felt, but for demonstration purposes I've left it a little clearer. We double it over so that when we cut one leaf we end up with two shapes. So there are the two shapes, one on top of the other, and there is another one ready to go. The other material you'll need is two simple black beads. I'm making 2 peas, and a piece of green braid in a eucalyptus green tones, not so much the emerald green. Around the 14 centimetres is enough. This is a fancy braid, this is t-shirt thread, and this is just a simple knitting wool. 2 safety pins to pin the badge on afterwards, and some construction wire like a beading wire or fuse wire or even a straight florist wire. To make the pea, we gather the 2 leaves in our hands and put the bead on top. Then take the wire and thread it through the bead. Bring the wire around the back and pull it nice and taut like that, so that both the wires are running parallel and you're getting some tension on the piece and the felt is beginning to gather. Select a piece of green and put it in between the 2 wires, ready to make the twist. And here is the trick. Pull the 2 pieces of wire between your thumb and your finger, and don't try and twist the wire, but rather wind the bead as if you are winding a clock or a toy. And I'm going to give it 1, 2, 3 twists, and the pea is complete except for the last step, and that is we take that little petal at the bottom, we only select one, not both of them, take a pair of scissors and cut a split in the felt to give us the wings of the flower. You'll see at the back that a tight twist has been made, and at this point we want to remove that excess wire, unless of course you want to twist this wire onto a wreath or onto a commemorative item. But if it's going to be worn on the lapel, we want to snip that away and make sure we bend that down so it's safe and someone doesn't snag their finger on it. Then we take a safety pin and run it through the wire and the felt at the back and pin it on to a jacket or a lapel. Simple as that.